We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Settling in now, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next up for the A's, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. High chopper to third. Devers has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jake Cave. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bullet back up the middle. Pinder is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Davy Grion, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Torres has it. There's 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
This pitch is popped up. Castellanos over to his left. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chad Pinder. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Way outside. 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the out.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Lifted down the line in left.
Tucker.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. Striding in for Oakland, Tommy Edman 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Tommy Edman is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Up next for Oakland.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Castellanos has it, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next the power hitting 3rd baseman Matt Chapman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Castellanos absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jake Cave. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now, Davy Grion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 2-2. Tommy Edman would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. So up steps Ozzie Albies as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Fouled off. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count remains at 0-2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Chris Davis next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's the first out. At the plate, Davey Grion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sight.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chad Pinder, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bradley is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Jake Cave.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old...
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Here now is Rafael Devers. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Albies scoops it up to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slow roller left side. Chapman's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Still 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Brandon Workman is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44, Brandon Workman.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Again, another foul ball. Chapman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Popped up. Castellanos is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the air to straightaway right. On the run is Tucker. Around first, digging for two. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting. Center fielder, Jackie.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 5, Kevin.
And he fouls this one off. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Pillar goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pinder's got it for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, Davy Grillon. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ryan Brazier enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep this. Score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Seth Brown will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half. Of the ninth. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate, Chad Pinder as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And so here's Jake Cave to the plate. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Will Myers will be summoned to pinch hit here to start. the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Liam Hendricks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Josh Ockamy will be summoned a pinch hit here to start. At the bottom of the ninth, and remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the line at first. Castellanos is there. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Athletics led this game.